Welcome everyone, it's Aaron James here and thank you for tuning back into the channel. As of the recording of this episode, it is August 25, 2025. Today you can file this episode under a Makes No Sense vlog. It's I have no work today and a day off, but tomorrow I have. So I'm just gonna document my day, see how it goes, no real rhyme or reason. Just gonna tag you guys along with me. Well, I have rehearsals this afternoon till late evening with the stage play that I'm involved with. I'm gonna go on one of the actors, as I mentioned in the last episode. So I'm looking forward to the rehearsals this afternoon. If I'm allowed to record some of my parts and put it in this episode, that would be nice. I'm gonna ask the director later when I meet him. And then what else? I've been thinking that also Halloween has started in the United States. A lot of shops have started rolling out their Halloween items, decors for the front yards, as many here in Canada and also of course in the United States, they decorate their homestead to the Halloween themed vibe. Sorry, that was a bit of a wrong description of what I'm trying to say. But yeah, you guys get my point. So perhaps today I'm gonna check if some of the shops here in Canada already rolled out their Halloween items this late August, and also some of the haunted houses and hunt zones in the United States have started as well, but not here in Canada. I know I've been involved as an actor in 2 haunted houses back when I was in Ontario, almost 2 years ago, and then last year here in Nova Scotia. I don't know if I'm gonna be a scare actor this year. Depends, because I have already a regular job, so it's hard to to get to be a scare actor if you need to report to work 5 or 4 times in a week. But anyway, that was a long-winded intro. Those are perhaps some of my agenda. Those are some of the agendas that I will feature in this episode. So go ahead and grab your curiosity paddles as you embark with me in another ocean of adventure. And I realized really the importance of owning a vehicle here in Canada, because the roads are wide and the travel distance from one destination to another is really far, and you can't really rely too much on public transportation unless you are in British Columbia or in Toronto, where the public transportation is very frequent as compared to some of the provinces. But anyway, working on that. The budget for my car is looking good. I already have some cars in mind. Hopefully when the time comes, they are still available in the market. I'm just gonna purchase a second-hand vehicle just for my daily travel. Of course, still need to get the driver's license, but yeah, much ahead. Okay, so let's go ahead and check if Walmart has some Halloween decors already out. Ho 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 ho! And look at this! Right in the Hallmark section, they already have some Halloween cards. This is cool. Like a pop-out Halloween card that you can give to your friend. Yeah. Like this skeleton. Press here. Oh, look at that. Like a skeleton using another skeleton as a musical instrument. Clever. There's no price. That's probably. I like the designs. Very innovative. Nice. So we have some Halloween cards here. Also for $13 Canadian dollars. There's some bat plushies that you can buy. Moreover, for 20 Canadian dollars, which is on clearance sale, you can get this Wednesday dancing toy. Come on, Wednesday. Oh, there it is. I just exited Walmart. So another thing that I want to say is that today is an inclement weather. I read the news. There will be some rain at around 2 p.m., which is good. And also, I'm not gonna buy any Halloween decors for the front yard. Not yet, because I still don't have my own house here in Canada. So most of the time, I'm just gonna feature the items and react to them. But yeah, eventually in the future, when I get my own house, I'm gonna decorate my front yard during Halloween. Now I'm checking on Winners if they already have some spooky merchandise. Okay, so I guess you can consider this a Mali Flaming Cauldron Ultrasonic Diffuser. Okay, check out this cute vampire cat, plush vampire cat with removable heat pack. Wow, very beneficial in recovering if you have some muscle strains and everything. I don't know how this really works, but it's only for $17. Look how cute that is. It also has that vampire cape and like a soap dispenser that has plenty of bats. Halloween characters, standee, wooden, made of wood, for the kiddos that they can stand behind and pose. Oh, very clever. And then some Halloween clothing here, or no? I think so. What's this? I don't know what these are, but it is to the Halloween persuasion. Oh, probably just a blanket. These are blankets, Halloween themed blankets. Have the witch. Also some Sesame Street. There's also some Jack-o'-lantern plushies here. Yes. Look at this, a ghost. Decorative pillow. These are probably pillows for the sofa. Look at this cute dog with a little Halloween boo bucket. There's also a huge array of Halloween pillows on this aisle to choose from. And these are more for the interior of your house for display. These are made of glass. I mean, these are fragile, not made of glass, but yeah, fragile designs, decorations. Look at that Frankenstein over there and his bride. Happy Halloween! There's also a lot of Halloween dolls to choose from here for display. Look at these. Indeed, the Halloween season has begun already. This is Frankenstein. More fragile decors here. Yep. There's a variety of ghosts with a witch's hat. Look at that cute Jack-o'-lantern with the witch hat. How about this cute ghost, like in a summer vibe, but it works, right? The ghost has his or her drink over there. And this one too, with a little cocktail, enjoying the summer season. Creative concepts. Yep, definitely out of this world. How about this skull? There's also a broomstick here. I wonder how much this is. Oh, it lights up. You can actually display this in your front yard if you want, like in the porch. We also have some table runners here, also themed to Halloween. Yeah, you put it in your table like this. Trick or treat. Some cobwebs and spiders. Only for $30. I'm now heading to a Dollarama. Check some of their shelves if it has already some Halloween items. Oh yes, right off the bat, we have some front yard decors like this headstone that has some RIP on it and some skeletons. Keep out, danger, like boo. This is amazing. Yep, and also if you like this particular episode, please give it a big thumbs up. For only $3.25, you can put this in your front yard. Some chains with the foot. You also have this like cartoony designs, which is also cute. You can hang it probably in your kitchen, in your porch. Oh no, you can also like stick it in your front yard as well. And some giant spiders with different colors, and some tiny spiders, some glow in the dark skeleton bats, holy macaroni. There's also plenty of items to choose from. Some giant spider webs, cobwebs. No, spider webs, yeah. These are the cobwebs more. Oh no, this is also spider web. Okay. How about this skulls as well? And yes, you can set this up like this. It's the ghost. These are another cute Halloween merch we display. An array of skulls. And over here we have the skeletons of some fowls, like the vulture. This one I'm not sure what animal this is. Over here there's this perhaps an owl. Yeah, an owl. And then look at this cute dog skeleton. So there you have it. There are already a lot of Halloween decors and merchandise and displays available in some of the shops here in Canada. So if you guys are planning to design your house for Halloween, then go ahead and do your Halloween shopping at this time, August. Indeed, Halloween is getting closer and closer each year. I'm now here in an undisclosed fitness facility where I'm just gonna burn some calories before I head to my rehearsals this afternoon. Still early. My rehearsals does not start until 4:30 p.m. My time in the gym is finally over, and now it's drizzling a bit. Raindrops are falling on my head. I'm now gonna check on Value Village. They already have their Halloween merch out, costumes, displays, stuff like that. So there's still no Halloween merchandise out, decors, costumes, stuff like that here at Value Village. However, they have a lot of cool stuff like this vinyl CDs or vinyls. Oh, yeah, they also have some CDs here, music. I think they still have some cassette tapes, and they have some books. Some may pique your interests. Wide selections of media stuff, and of course, the typical toys and clothes, shoes. They all have it here. However, they already have some Christmas decorations for sale, some Advent wreaths, so your decors that you need for your Christmas tree, and the interior of your house. They already have it here. Interesting. I'm now consuming this decaffeinated Tim Hortons coffee, and I'm now in the final chapter of the Nova Scotia Driver's Handbook. After this, I can now take the written test, and I'm gonna get my driver's learner's license, and then can go ahead and study some driving here in Nova Scotia. Purchase a car, and then after several months, you can take the road test. But now, in preparation for my rehearsals later, I'm just gonna run through my lines, which are all highlighted in orange. Can't locate. Yeah, I start to enter the scene at around page 20. Yep. Gonna rehearse this before I head to the rehearsals later. I am now on my way to the rehearsals, and over the past few hours, the rain has definitely gathered some strength. Finally arrived in the rehearsals. Wow, they're setting up everything. A little sneak peek of our stage. The lighting of our show is finally complete. They already set it up. Finally made it home. The rain has not stopped yet. Thunderstorms still continuing. But it's a good thing for the wildfires that has been happening recently here in Nova Scotia. So, there's not much recordings of me, like being on stage, rehearsing, because tonight's rehearsals was all about lighting cues, establishing and recording the proper set and temperature of the lights per scene, and establishing those lights when the actors were on stage. Not much like delivery going on, so that was it. But it was a meaningful one. Now I know my cues, where to enter, and how to properly exit the stage when the lighting goes off, and then in preparation for the next act or next scene. So not no more spoilers. And that's gonna do it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Again, it's more of a makes no sense vlog, but I documented, made some interesting stuff for this episode, and I hope you guys liked it. And if you did, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well. I know this it's just a not much of a milestone yet, but I'm closing into 500 subscribers, and I'm quite happy to achieve that hopefully soon. So thank you very much for the support, the critics. I appreciate all of those. And yeah, with that said, it's time for me to go prepare for the rest of the tomorrow. I have work, so I need to prepare my stuff for tomorrow, and then I'm headed to Dreamland, snooze off, and I'll see you guys again in the next episode. Another time, another place.